Hi, Jack. Okay. So I'm going to show you how I make my RSO capsules. Okay, so first, the three things that you need: the capsule. Oh, well, there goes that one. Okay, but if you buy these in a store or something like that, they're called 00, the size. Clear 00 capsules. Okay, so I got one arm, so this is a little bit harder for me, but I got this. Open the capsule. Okay. Just bear with me because I'm slow, but you'll see. Jesus. Fuck me. Yes, having use of only one hand sucks really fucking bad. Okay, and there goes that one. Retrieved. Okay, so we got 2 capsules here, and we got 2 RSOs. We have the distillate. Distillates are always sort of clear looking. The real RSO is black, always. Okay, that's the one that's going to kill the pain, put you to sleep, etc. The distillate one is more for, I'm not down in the distillate, but you could like put this on the tip of a joint and smoke it like that, you know. Whereas this one is more for indigestion, you know. All right, so right now they're both cold, so we're going to warm them up a little bit so we can squeeze them into the capsule. Now, in this case, we're going to use 2-to-1 ratio. 2 pushes of this. See the numbers on the side there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to push 2 into each capsule, and then 1 of this. You can't see those numbers, they're too little, but I can see them. I'm going to push 2 to 1. Okay, and since these are both over 80 milligrams concentrate, 80, 160, should be somewhere around 220, 230. Who's telling me to shut up? You shut up. I ain't making this video for you, pal. Beat it. Okay, so we get your things. Okay, we're going to do the light one first. Blow dryer. You have to heat it up. Okay, so once you have your distillate or RSO heating up a little bit, it's going to make it easier to push it out of the syringe. And I don't eat it, I put it into a capsule, so that's exactly what we're going to do here. Now, we only want a little bit of this one, so I'm basically eyeing it. I'm making 2, so let's get the other one here. Can you see? Okay. There you go. Okay, it looks like I used a little bit more than one push in there, but these little ones are like really hard to measure, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh God, the numbers are so small. Yeah, I put about 1.5 in each. So now we'll put 2 of the black on top, but I'm getting the tincture ready because you have to add the tincture. That's how you're going to get it to mix. Okay, I got my tincture ready. Now we're going to heaten this one up. Oh, and by the way, you can also just put these in a little cup of hot water rather than using the blow dryer. I'm only using the blow dryer because it's a lot quicker and, you know, I want to take one of these. So, okay, so get your capsule with the clear distillates already in there. Now for the RSO. Now this one I do want to measure because I don't want to go too high. Like you said, too much makes you sick, and you're right about that. So yeah, we don't want to put too much. So there we go, right there. That was 2 pushes, 2 lines basically, no, you have to have it right in front of you to see the numbers, but we're going to do the same thing with this one. Push 2. Okay. Now, as you can see, both of them are in there. Okay, so that's done. Okay, now for the tincture, which I have ready here. Squeeze it right into the capsule. Try not to get it, you know, anywhere but in the capsule because it is very greasy and it will make it hard for you to put the lid on, which see what I'm doing right now. Put the lid on and you'll even feel it and hear a little click. See? Now that's finished, but I still have to heaten it up so I can take it. But let's finish this one first. Tincture. Make sure you get it into the capsule. And you don't want to, you know, definitely you don't want to spill this over. Like, yeah, you don't want to go over the amount because if it gets on the outside of the capsule, they are a bitch to close, okay? All right, so now we got 2 capsules. One I'm going to take, one I'm not. So basically, I just showed you, you know, we pushed 1 to 2 of the distillate in and 2 of the black RSO in. So I'm going to have a couple pretty good capsules here. The THC level is going to be high. You know, you're talking 80 milligrams per push. And yeah, I got a bunch in there. So it's about a 270 milligram capsule right there. So you're talking 270 milligrams concentrated THC. Same with this one. You see me do them both the same. And since I want one, I can put away, see? And that'll mix on its own over time, you know, like by tomorrow night, if I want to take it, it'll be mixed because it'll be sitting in that thing. But if you want to take it right away, okay, you have to heat that RSO up. You don't want to take, you know, a glob of RSO. See how it's like in a glob right now? Okay, you want that to mix. So we're going to go back to the blow dryer. And then I'm going to show you the finished product. You just take the capsule and hold it in front of it. It does take a minute or two to do this because the RSO is very thick. So this is going to take a minute. Starting the mix. Okay, that's probably good enough for just showing you. And that's it right there. You got yourself a almost 300 milligram concentrated RSO, capsule, which I am going to take right now. Now, knock that Philly back. What's that say? Go ahead, Pops. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, okay. So that is how I make my RSO capsules. Right there. And that is the finished product. See? See how it's kind of dark in there from the RSO mixing with the tincture? See, that is how you make a proper RSO capsule. Okay, almost 300 milligrams of THC, and it hits you pretty much right away. Within 15-20 minutes, you're feeling it. And I would definitely recommend eating something because, like you had, Jackie, the experience, you know, taking too much and getting sick from it is very palpable. If you have a light stomach, you know, yeah, you definitely probably want some food in your stomach when you're taking a heavy capsule like this. Now, see, I can take this much because my body is so used to it. But if I were like making someone I didn't know one of these, I would make it put a lot less RSO in it, you know? The concentrate it is a lot different than smoking a joint, per se. And that's it. That's how I make my RSO capsules. And now I'm going to make some mashed potatoes so I can take it. But that, Jackie, that is how it's done. That's it. Plain and simple. And I got one for tomorrow. So that's it. All right. Love you, doll. Hope you liked it. Bye. Oh, right here. Later.